but I didn't like how it come out, so I canceled it, I deleted it. But today, my peeps, today is a different day, right? Today's Thursday. So now, what I'm doing right now is kind of early in the day. It's about almost 1. But what I'm going to do right now, as you can see, I'll bring you down in a minute. You know, I have some seasoning, I have some shrimp. Then I want to season up this shrimp from now. So later on, I don't have to do all of that. I just put the fire, put everything on fire. That's it. See, so come along with me. Let me bring you down. Oh yeah, welcome back to Flint Food and Adventure TV, my peeps. Then so today, today I'm gonna season up my shrimp. I'm gonna season up my shrimp. These are my cooking gloves. I bought them from Safeway. I like them really much. It's good to have some nice cooking gloves. Yeah, so now my peeps, what we have, I'll show you what's going on. Alright, my people, so now we have some shrimp, but let me wash my hands. Alright. Now, my people, let me bring it on, show you what I want. So today, we have some oops, sorry about that. My camera just flipped. Alright, my people, so as you can see, we have some shrimp, right? And some lemon. I like to wash my my shrimp with lemon or salt and vinegar. Right? The lemon just get rid of the rawness. Right? So and keep it clean, acid, right? And then we're gonna throw some salt on it. Just to wash it, pink salt. And on the side here now, I'm gonna put this aside. That's my lemon. I'm gonna wash it in a minute. And right here now we have some sweet bell pepper. We're gonna dice it up real small. We have some yellow onions, green onions. This is a piece of fresh thyme. I grow it on my balcony. And this is oregano, right? Oregano. So I planted them also on my balcony. And then we have some garlic, right? I just shelled them out, right? All of these, I'm gonna cut these up to go inside there. At the same time, I have some pepper right here too. This pepper. This is ghost pepper. They call this, let me take it out of the bag. Right, this is called ghost pepper. This pepper is really, really hot. Right, this is from the Scotch bonnet, or you can call it habanero family, but it's packed with more flavor, more heat, but the flavor is in this. It's really, 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 really nice. Right, if you're a person who like pepper, you would enjoy this pepper in your food. Right, so that's what we have much going on. Right, at the same time, we have some pink salt. We have a little crushed red pepper, right? Black pepper. This is oregano. No, this is basil. And some paprika, right? At the same time, this is from the Caribbean store. This is Scotch bonnet pepper, really. Right, as it said, Scotch bonnet pepper. With more seasoning in it, which is really good. It's really, really, really good. Only thing, I hope I cut the bag. I hope it's upside down, right? But there it is. right? And right inside here now, inside this little, this is my beating board. This is rosemary, right? Also for my shrimp. So the deal of the day is I'm gonna season up my shrimp for later, right? And then later I'll make I'll have to make a different video because it's too early to cook now, right? But it's good to get the food ready, you know. So later on, all you gotta do is just cook. All right, my people. So let me get at it. All right, so first we want to make sure my camera is all good. All right, so sorry, peeps. All right, so my people. All right, let me just wash this shrimp first. All right. I clean them, I pick them, you know, clean them up. So last thing you gotta do, wash them. One more time for good measure. So when you're gonna cook fish, it's good to season up your food from. I supposed to season it from last night really, but last night I was too tired. Right. So now what we want to do? I want to break these. I want to break all of these. I want to break all of these garlic, but I just cut the head off. So when I break it, it just come out the shell real quick and easy. Alright, and we use 1 head of garlic in it instead of 1 or 2. We just use the whole garlic because really I like garlic. And a couple of things in my life that I like. I really love garlic, beet, right? So every day I have a glass of beet. I tried to make that video yesterday when I'm making my beet, but it didn't come out so good, so I just deleted because I wasn't happy with the way it's set up. And it was my first time, so I didn't really beat myself over it because first time you try anything, it's alright. You just get up and just try again. Alright, put this here for now. So now what we're gonna do, we'll just beat them like this. Get them out the shell real quick. That's how I do it. So I don't waste time. You know, picking it off, finding it to come off, it come off real easy. Look at that. As soon as you smash it, it come off real quick and easy, people. Real quick and easy. See that? When you do the garlic like that, instead of fight with the knife, I just smash them. Make it easier for me to cut it up. Alright, that's it. 2 small ones. Alright. Done. Alright, peeps. Now my garlic is ready. I guess I missed one. Alright. No, I missed one. I missed one. See? This is what I mean. When you have to clean your garlic, you have to fight with it like this. That's why I smash them. But we are good. Alright, so the rest of my seasoning now. I'm gonna start cut this bad boy up. Let's put all the trash inside this. Alright. Purple onions. This is my oregano and my thyme, fresh thyme. Every summer I grow my own food. Well, herbs and spice anyways. Oregano, rosemary, pepper. I have a lot of pepper on my balcony right now. They're not quite ready yet, but you know, they're getting there. So then I have my garlic. Oh yeah, my curry. I forgot about that. Yeah, I need these two. My curry and a little bit of turmeric. It have to be inside the part of the whole package. It have to be in my shrimp. So I'm gonna season up this, cover it down for later on, and then we're gonna have spicy curry shrimp with right here pumpkin rice. I'm gonna dice it up, clean this up, chop it up, and then put in a container, put in the fridge until later on, so everything is ready. Right? So when I come back home, everything ready. All I have to do, start the fire, put it on, and I'll show you guys that. I'll make sure get a video of that. I'll make a document that one too. Right? But this is nice pumpkin. Got this from the Caribbean supermarket. Right here in New West. Alright. Onions. And then we can start chop up. Right. With this oregano, what we're gonna do. So let me get I need a plate for this. Yeah. I want to make sure I want it off the sticks, right? I don't want the stick. Right? Just like that. Just what I want it. Oh, let me just turn this light off. Alright, my people. So now, this is my oregano. I'm going to cut this up. I just don't want to cut my gloves. These things are very expensive. although it's a lot come in the box, but still, the price of everything gone up. But it doesn't bug me none. When the price want to go up, that's their business. When I go there, I just buy exactly what I want, and that's it. All right, my oregano. This time is really, it feels strong. It's so sweet, really. I wish you guys could smell this. The fresh time, really, really good. And so I'm gonna go like this. I'm not gonna cut it up too small because I don't want it too small. I just want it, you know, big enough so you can see to take the sticks out. That is it. My thyme, these small part can always eat. Really good. Alright, so my thyme or oregano, I need a big knife so I can go through this real fast. Alright, I've got my knife here. Right? Garlic. Alright, peeps. Our garlic is ready. Alright, nice. So the garlic is ready. And then I'm going to cut up my green onions. See, green onions, in Jamaica we call it scallion, right? Because the way it is, right? It's skinny, so we call it scallion. You know, just like we would call our friend lanky, lanky because he's tall and skinny. So yeah. All right, cut up the onion. Good thing when you cut it, you gotta just fold your finger in, really. Because if you don't fold your finger, it's like you will cut it off. So you fold it and just cut it. Ting, 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 ting. Alright, my peeps. Now, there it is. So, that's it. Now I have my green onions, garlic, thyme, oregano, right? Oregano, original fresh herbs, right? I have them in dry bags too, but the fresh ones always work better, and especially, this is pepper. I never cut pepper on my board, right? I never cut pepper on the board itself because pepper is a thing like it doesn't come out in one. I mean, not perfect onions. Yellow onions. Onions. You know, I'm gonna cut it like this. And then I'm gonna. So I'm gonna cut it. Diced up. Alright, nice. And I'm hoping this live come out now, come out better than the one yesterday. You know, I never go live, so I don't understand how it works. So nothing tried, nothing done. But I have to go to live. I have to go live one day, right? So why not now? All right, my people. So a purple onion. That is it. Right? Drop this on the plate. Move over everything. Nice. One whole onion, every bit of it. Look at that. Now, sweet bell pepper. And I want this diced up too, right? That's how I want it. I want it diced up. Right. That is it. But for real though, this onion is strong, really. It's really, really strong. That make my eyes run water. God. Whew. All right, now I think I just about. Oh yeah. So we have everything right here. Only thing I think I need is I need a piece of ginger. Yeah, I need a piece of ginger. Not a big piece, but yeah, ginger need to be in it. cut up this ginger really small. All right, got my ginger, got to go, nice. All right, my peeps, so now take a look, right? All my food is here, right? Everything that I need. So I have my garlic, green onion, yellow onions, although I don't know why they call it yellow onion because it's white, right? We have sweet bell pepper. This brown thing here is ghost pepper, oregano, fresh herbs, and thyme, right? And we have some ginger in the middle here that we just put here. So that is it. But what we're gonna do now, we're gonna throw on this first before we put on the powder seasoning and everything. Actually, we should put the powder seasoning on first, season it up and mix it up, and then throw on this, or we can throw this on, mix it up, and then throw on the powder seasoning to mix up everything. But we're gonna just do it anyways. Either way, it's still gonna marinate. So my shrimp, it's all nice and good, and a little bit of water is in the bottom, in the bottom of the pan. I leave it that for that reason, because when you put it in, you want at least a little bit of water to mix up everything, right? So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna throw in all of this, right? Everything. I'm gonna scrape out the rest, because you know we can't leave nothing. Come out for the plate. Ay. Okay. You know what? Come out, I'll take care of myself. Okay. There you go. All right. So now, my peeps, this is all the seasoning for my shrimp. We just want to marinate it and mix it up a little bit, you know, because it's later on now in the evening when you're ready to cook this. Trust me, peeps, you'll be thanking yourself for seasoning it up ahead of time. Because sometimes when you season it up and when you're gonna cook it, you don't really get the flavor really, because you didn't give it time to soak in the meat. So this is what I'm doing. You know? All right. Now that done. And we're gonna put in all of these now. So I gotta put on my camera for a minute. Just keep on watching my people and show you where I'm going. All right. Now my people. I'll move these over. Rinse out my hand. These. The smell is, you can smell everything I put in this thing. Really smell good. Really, really good. So we're going to throw on a little bit of pink salt. Not much. Because once we're done these, then we gotta take care of that pumpkin too. This is crushed red pepper. All right. Then this is black pepper. Black pepper is not hot, you know, it's just more for flavor, really. Not like 110. 110 black pepper used to be hot. But no, maybe because they're forced growing it, you know? They force this thing to grow. So when you force it to grow, it doesn't come with no flavor. Alright, this is paprika. And remember I told you about this? This is the Scotch bonnet. Right, but I still use, although pepper is in it, but I still use it because this is the powder, which it gives a good flavor also. You can tell it's Scotch bonnet because, you know, it come out yellow and the seed are brown, which is good. This is basil. A little bit of basil. Right? And then we're gonna throw in, oh yeah, can't forget, my rosemary. The rosemary, the old rosemary seed, I kind of have to grind it up because the sticks too dry. You have to grind it up so you know when it, cause you won't cook out when you drop it in like that. The best way for it to cook out, you have to grind it in a powder. Right, but if you throw it in just like it come in the sticks, no, you're gonna stick it to them, really hurt. This way, it's much better. And then we're gonna throw in our turmeric. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. And last but not least, our pepper. I mean, Cool Runnings curry, right? Yeah. Cool Runnings curry powder, Jamaican style. Alright, peeps. Now, all we gotta do, wet my hands and season it up, right? I'll show you when it's done, peeps. Show you later on. All right, look at that. Yeah, that is it. Ah, beef, this look good. Take a look now and tell me what you think. Look at that. That's my spicy curry shrimp seasoned up. You know, seasoned up from early. Later on now, when I'm cooking it, it can be good. It will be good. Right, so stay tuned. Keep watching. And you see, we're going to cover this down now with piece of file paper and put it back in the fridge. Right, so it can stay there. Right, so now what we're going to do, I want to dice up that pumpkin from early. So that will be the next task to do. But first, you know, let's cover up this first. Right, cover this up. That's it. That's done. I gotta make some space in the fridge. Alright, I'm gonna put it here for now. Let me I'll make some space in the fridge. But now, pumpkin now. We got to clean this pumpkin up. You gotta cut out the seeds. Right. All right, nice. side of the pumpkin off because that's the steel side. You know, we gotta cut them off, get it back fresh. Nice. Alright. Oh, this part too. So now, we're going to cut it in a row. We're going to cut it like that. So, alright. We'll get the skin off. That's why I cut them like that. So it's much easier to get all the skins off, right? And then we go like this. Cut them up. So later on, you know, everything's already prepared ahead of time. All right. Although these pumpkins are very soft, because if it was the right pumpkin, it wouldn't cut off so easy. Trust me. All right, that's it. Pumpkin done. No, to cut it up. That is it. All right, my pumpkin is ready. All right, so I'm going to make some pumpkin rice later on. And I have some more fruits that I think I'm not saying not yet, but for now, it's pumpkin rice. Right? We're going to have spicy shrimp with pumpkin rice. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And then, that's about it, really. That's for supper later on. So now all we have to do, I need a bag. See, I always keep my bags from the supermarket. I never throw them away. But rinse them out is good. All right, so that's it. So later on now, I gotta go out, go take care of some business. Right, so I make sure I do this from now so later on I don't have to do it. Right? Because when you have to go to work the next day, you don't want to come home and spend too much time in the kitchen, you know, cutting up things. So that's it. My pumpkin ready. My shrimp is ready. So what I do, I put them in the fridge till later. That is it, my peeps. Then that's all the supper for the day. Right here. Spicy shrimp. See? Spicy curry shrimp with turmeric and all the fresh herbs and spices that I put in that you guys see. Right, then I have my pumpkin from my pumpkin rice later on. See? So all I gotta do now, make some space in this fridge, clean up the whole place, and then go take care of some business. Then that's it for the day. But my fridge is, I tell you people, I need a bigger fridge. I need a bigger fridge because my fridge full of food. Alright, that's what we're going to do. Alright. That is it, my peeps. Supper of the day for later on. Spicy curry shrimp and pumpkin rice. And I have some jasmine rice. I'll make sure I have the best. Right? Alright, my people. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Then tell a friend to tell a friend. Flint food and adventure. You know what I'm saying? Just keep on cooking. Then this is what I like to do. One day I'll get a restaurant. You know? By the grace of God, yes, I will achieve it. But good things take time. Right? You measure 100 times and cut once. I see too much people make the same mistake. You know, they cut 100 times and measure once. Me, I measure 100 times. I'm not cutting 100 times. That's it. So I wait patiently instead of throw money into something like this. I'm not sure it's gonna make it yet. Or the market still. Okay, if you find the market that you want, for a bus or restaurant open, yeah, I gotta find the market, location, the people. You know, they're the one who's gonna come in, so you gotta do all that soul searching. That's why I don't have a restaurant yet. I watch other people feeling. I take the next road. I said, you know what? I better wait. I better measure 100 times and cut once. Because I see a guy go open up a restaurant in the wrong location. All because it's busy. Not to realize is this big market, you know, just wash him out, really. Before 3 months, he was bankrupt within 3 months. Because you go into the middle of the city to start a business. That's a no-no. You gotta have money. Rent alone will kill you in the middle of the city. Location, location, location. Right? You want to play a big boy game, you gotta have that money. Alright, my people, enough of that. Later on we're gonna make a we're gonna make a video showing you my spicy curry chicken, my curry shrimp, not curry chicken, my spicy curry shrimp and my pumpkin rice. Right? I make it from earlier, season from earlier, so later on it's supposed to taste good. Alright, peeps, let me just wash my hand before I touch that camera. Okay. I don't want the pepper will be on my hand now, and then later on You just, you know. All right. No. That is it. All right. I have to clean this up, but let me do this first. All right, my peeps. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Flint Food and Adventure is here. Until the next one, my people. Bless up. Saying, have a good day. Watch this video. Tell me what you think. Saying, you know, I'm cooking up my food. Saying, yeah, nothing beat a trying man, but feel to try. Saying, until the next one, people. One love.